right thina mosne. Okay.
Imandi imhleqala mfethu.
Take out my chains, man. Take out my chains, man.
You know what I mean? I'm Weedy T. You know what I mean? Let's do this.
Telling me what I want up in the streets. Me live me life and me not stress.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Fundi. I'm going to see for your lady friend on radio, but right now we're YouTubing at Culture TV. And of course, it's hashtag what happened to Spaza. Please don't forget to subscribe and like us at Culture TV, like I said. Today we have a new episode, of course, and the question still stands, what happened to Spaza? And I have one of the most... What do I call you? The OG, but OG, you are an OG. You are an OG. It's Timo Abdul Aziz Berherd, but right now, Weedy T.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? How are you?
I'm good. Grand.
The sharp.
Mocha.
So nowadays you go by Weedy T.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to Timo Abdul Aziz Berherd.
No problem.
Ne?
All of them are present.
Awesome. Because I want to take it way back.
They are here.
In fact, let's take it way back as to when it started for you, this entire hip-hop thing. Who said to you, this is hip-hop? Or who did you see performing? What is this? I want to do that.
Yo, hip-hop, basically, just to chop it down, hip-hop, I started... coming across yona from ukhuliyo ikhona nyawo kwakuthiwa ukhuliyo yabo kwakwenye ingoma okuthiwa Gangsters Paradise. I didn't know music then bona ndandiyibona le way abantu besenza le way but ndandingayi-understand yasithola like lawe but one thing hit me ku-Gangsters Paradise wakakhuliyo yabo. It was a small cassette. It was bought by my aunt. Ibi album yonke yabo like lawe. So whenever I wash her car I used to bang lawe kakhulu benazo nezinye genres olethambuli nobanibani nabo bonke abanye abantu but bekukhuliyo yabo bekho nomdu nobanibani nekwaito just everything yabo but bekukhuliyo. So after I listened to Coolio my life changed. And then after that later on in the years and then I got to meet ichomizam in high school. You know what I mean? They were listening to other rappers like Tupac because I'm not Coolio. So I was living in Pretoria back then. Kulele Pretoria umthetho wami. Yabo like apekapa ndiqalile later on. But so they introduced me to Busta Rhymes or Nas, namanya machita no Jay-Z. I was like, oh, Jay-Z. Yeah, I was taller like that way. And then it grew from then. Then we started trying to mimic them.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I guess it's how every other hip-hop artist started. You
get what I mean? You rap these things, come by, yo, atomically, Socrates' philosophies and hypocrisies can't explain these mockeries. Come by, yo, So we started reciting, and then from reciting, one of us started writing.
Okay.
Then it was like, wow, you can actually do what they are doing. Busy work before, you know what I mean?
But that's at the time.
At that time, yeah. You know what I mean? So it's basically Londo.
Okay.
And then later on in the years, I met up with Taycee. When I moved to Cape Town, I started studying here at Cape Town to finish high school. And then I met up with Taycee.
Yeah.
Taycee was already doing this thing.
Yeah.
When I like the Mike Zilla was like, come by here, man, one born a slala so by 2 pi Montana, slala kwenye idladla pa.
Yeah.
Ezanzanyana. So yena mane edlula ngibona man lo mshita lo ne styling gel hey. Ingathi ngaba icho ingathi siyafana man ikhona into. There's something about this nigga with a styling gel. Hayi ke yena ke ungumshita othanda uncokola nabantu qomba eksem my nigga grand. Handi moja saseteksini sobayithu ekuse kuthe niya rap yanibona ngesinxibo because kakade kwakudala mina ndandingomay man. You know what I mean? So Taycee wandisa uDad wayene-shows zakhe pha eBarcelona, yabona pha eBarcelona, and then we used to go there.
Okay.
Barcelona most of the time, and then I used to see other artists ke ngobe performer, and then that's where it all began.
At this time, you have not yet performed or awukakakhuphi ingoma.
Ngoku yandibetha no Taycee ne ndandinazo izinto esendizenzile. Kwayikhona enye ichomi yami yayihlala kwaLanga, yayibhizinesi weza kwaLove Life.
Okay.
Uyabo pha kwaLove Life kwakho istudio pha. Sithanda udlala ne-chess nezo ezinjalo, but thina we were more interested in the studio. So he used to record us. So I had a few things that were done before I met Taycee. Benikwazi urapper.
Do you remember your very first track?
You wanna listen? Yeah.
I wanna hear it.
Okay, iti dagadena lawe. Okay. I drop flows heavy enough to put MCs on their knees, so please, my scale is too hard to freeze. Lyrical demon, I'm spitting like semen. I go, y'all can smell my breath overseas.
Hey.
Syntheses, a spliff through trees, inhale the weed and blow it out like chimneys. Today I'm high, could touch the sky. F it, I could see these aeroplanes and birds. Next to me like ecstasy, open sesame, defying Earth's gravity. It's the lyrical architects. I build the songs like an artifacts when I 40 raps, punchlines like Muhammad Ali Japs. Type of thing, man. It went like that. But that's how we're rapping about rapping. You're not rapping about
anything, really. Said nothing. Cool. So you go to Eziladuza's date, you see other artists, and they say to you, what is this? Is it, do you have a name for it at this point? Taycee, did he say to you, Spaza? I'm trying to figure out when were you introduced to Spaza?
Spaza. Basically, I don't want to lie with Taycee or Spaza. I've
Yeah,
never met anybody that raps in Xhosa before Taycee. But Taycee bengicelela babakhona abantu that that did it before him, because now besithi berapha nge-English. And then he had recently changed to his Xhosa. So one nigga wayine-CDs uTaycee wayithengisa ezi-CDs zakhe nabo uyayibhena i-CD wayibhena apha kumTazman. And then afika sithengise aqomba yo. So mna ndandimamela eziwisi asizirekhoda pha kwaLanga aqomba yo ndiyendimamela eziwisi kade iqomba yo Taycee yo andikayenzi ifoko, this nigga is the truth. Ndiyabona that day sasimitha wandinika itape yakhe, and then ndahamba ndoyimamela pha kuwo. Xa ndibuya ndimitha ndithi, hey my nigga, who is this nigga that does your stuff, like your recording and your beats and your stuff? Ngumshita kuthiwa ngumTazman hlala apha eGooks ndzakusa kuwe. And then it was like that. And then this one day I met up with Tazman.
Okay.
You know? And it was like, yeah, Nancy out here, one ya rapper. Taycee zamonyala pa kumTazman. Tazman kalokubona he was the man.
He was the shit.
You know what I mean? He was the man. Come back, sell it out. He was, what's up with this nigga, man? Defy it now. What the, you know what I mean? Who can nigga up? Nah, nigga, Gox King producer. I don't know about that life. He's like, yeah, and I wanna le out here. Uyabo idahamba nomjiti yakwazi urap yabo endimameli seza tracks zami sekudala khomba yakwazi urap. Yeah, so it was like, it was all about that. No, I wanna work with dude. You know what I mean? Then umjita wadansa kuthengisela beat, etc. I'm like, no, it's all good. And then uzwakala uzorecord. Yeah, and then I did my first song, Tazman, was that Proudly South African. Yeah,
which
Proudly
was?
South African.
Igamalayo.
Ipagla album yamokala, Smokers Section.
Okay.
Volume 1. So basically that's how we began to work with Tazman.
All right. But now still, did anyone say to you, this is the Spaza at that point before working with Tazman?
No, I already knew now this is the Spaza.
Okay. How?
Basically, Taycee was rapping in Xhosa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Spaza. And also call lento yalapha eKapa wonke umuntu walapho rapper Spaza. Uyazwa nobu rapper English Spaza. Uyabo. And then there was Dad that usually was the one, the advocate of what he was doing. Kuthiwa i-ringans. Yabo. Yena wayibiza yakhe iwe i-ringans. And then he was explaining about you can rap in English, but nje ube nazo itwang zamanye zezinye languages. Yeah, basically that was
which will qualify as
which was
Spaza.
my interpretation, and then I interpretation and I with that. Because I nguye advocate as well.
So, but now the funny thing for me, Kulendo Kaboy Teta, is that because you got that interpretation from Mutet, but you've always said you're not doing Spaza when.
The thing is, fair to you get guilty by association. For real, like me, I'm part of the Spaza circle.
Yeah.
Like the people that used to come to my shows are Spaza people.
Yeah.
But the people that buy my music are Spaza people.
Yeah.
The people that consume my content are Spaza people.
Yeah.
So, I'm guilty by association.
So you
Now
still
I'm part
you
of
are
his
still
Spaza.
distancing yourself from Uti when
Now I'm part of Spaza, but the thing is, mna ndifike Spaza ndiyenza le way ndiyenzayo. Uyayibona?
So also, you're not gonna say when's Spaza.
No, the part of Spaza. I'm guilty by association. About and now and the associated now and now. What happened to Spaza? You asking me what happened to Spaza, and I'm here telling
I
you.
haven't.
I don't know
I
what
haven't
happened
asked
to.
yet. I haven't asked yet.
Okay.
Anywho, guys, don't forget to subscribe and like us at Culture TV. Remember, we're hashtag What Happened to Spaza. Also, see on Instagram as well. Please like the page there. Timo, I want to know because you did the whole Indian Muslim accent.
Yeah.
You even had a song. What was it called again?
My album is
My
Halal.
album is Halal. I remember the one thing about that song.
Yeah.
It was nice. But I remember that you went to Hectic 99.
Yeah.
And they refused for you to perform that song.
Yeah, and actually they wanted me to come there because of the song. How ironic.
Talk to me, how did that song come about and how did you decide Uguti, let's do, because you at that point you were still just Timo and then there was my album is Halal and then there was Timo Abdul Aziz's part. How did that come about?
The thing is that Timo Abdul Aziz Bahad came about. I was sitting at home. Then I was a huge fan of his Squatter Camp. So I was listening to Flaba. Flaba had this verse whereby he's doing it in a Nigerian accent.
Okay.
So I was like, whoa, that is dope.
Baba.
And then I'm like, mnamos ndikhulele ndifunda Rylands. Gatesville. Yazithola like la way even grade 1 wami ePitori dimenze elodium indawo yamandiya. Yabo, so basically amandiya is like most of them were my friends growing up.
Okay.
And banala tweng yabo.
Yeah.
Banala tweng yabo. Ifana na xa uhleli namajita amakhaladi.
Yeah.
Uphelela uthetha
Uphela
nje
uthetha-
nabo. Yazithola like la way. So that's how it happened. So
Okay.
I decided to take the accent of one of my friends. Yabo. And then I decided to write lyrics. And then that changed the accent.
Okay.
And then it worked. It worked. I recorded the song. The songs that the one that you guys know is not the original one. It's actually the remix.
Okay.
There was an original one I did with Enya Auti Uyasetala, where I come from, my hometown, Eastern Cape. Go to DJ Snash. He actually made the original beat for the song. And then I made this, and then I went to Tazman to go record the song.
Okay.
All right. And then Tazman heard this whole thing and then he was blown away. He's like, whoa, scrap this beat. Okay, no. It wasn't about scrap this beat. It wasn't scrap this beat first. It was like, we recorded. Yeah, me, I'm busy. My album is a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going in. And then we were done. And then I went home.
Yeah.
And then when I came back the next day, the homie called me. He's like, hey, come through the next day. And then I come through there. There's another beat. It's another song. The same vocals, everything. I'm like, what did you do? It's like, hey, my bro.
So he took ilanduza i-vocals zakho and moved it to i-beat yakhe.
Yeah.
Basically saying, scrap this one's beat.
And bear in mind, umshita engafuni undifaka apha kwesikhala sakhe.
Uqale wakusobolisa kuqala ungena.
Uyabona wandinequza ngoku qomba yahamba na. You know what, this can actually work out, you know what I mean?
So what happened to i-beat ka-DJ waseqala? It didn't work. What did you say to
I
him?
had to understand, man. Tazman's beats was harder, man. You know what I mean? You could hear it. Yayiva la beat. Nah, that.
Well, basically, wangena ngo-DJ bani wena kumTazman. Well, you sold out your home.
Tazman, I used to go there, I pay him, and then dance a London dancer, and then to go to yabo.
Okay.
So since in the born, but
So you were like a
I'm
client to
professional, apekasi or figeleleka any prices I guess figeleleka. So that was the relationship that we had at first.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't about anything else.
So, because I'm trying to, but why was it so easy for you to scrap your homie?
No, man. No, the thing is, the beat itself, the beat speaks for itself. And then I understand that. And then I again go to oklewe uyazithola.
Oh, okay.
Uyayenza nje uqomba yeah man ke ndazama iwe kwa fruity
Loops, eh?
Yeah, fruity. Ke ndazama le way apha ku Fruity Loops bamba yabo kwangoku ake akasayenzi kwalo way u DJ Snash. Shout out to my homie DJ Snash.
Washiwe ngumThezibani.
Hayi wena spicy.
So you did the song Girl with Tazman. Was that the song that AIN's stamp for you to actually Tazman for him to actually take you ube part of the Alicelibo?
Yeah, I would say so. Basically, that song was hot.
Yeah, that song was hot.
It was hot. It was like the song that I just did with MT. Like right now, the same reception, but with no internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that song was hot. Like I was hot material.
Was Timo Abdul Aziz meant to had lived on for Ntshwanti okanye was the plan? Because you know why I'm asking.
Usekhona.
You know why I'm asking? I get the feel. Do you know that guy? This guy, lo, man, this boy. Yeah, Big Xhosa.
Okay.
Yes. So he's got this Big Xhosa character, and then abenalo kwaziyo. So I feel ukuthi that was your concept in some.
I did it a long time ago, man. Yeah. I did that before.
Was that the idea behind it, Oganye?
Yeah, it was because Lewega Abdul izile. Yeah, but it was not like something that I wanted to initially do.
Okay.
It was just something that when I lawega flap and I can't mandizame yamiwe, yazitola like lawe. Kanti, it's the shit. Yeah, like lawe. And then I do it tracks. I do like if maybe in copy album you'll find maybe one or two is ngala line like lawe. So isekhona nala even if we are search ku Spotify or iTunes or whatever search Timo Abdulaziz ikhona ilanduka yakhe material.
Okay.
And I'm still gonna release material.
Some more material form. Yeah. But do you think that wamozelelo Timo Abdul, like do you feel you did enough ngalala nduza yakhe? Hype?
I feel it's not me. I feel it's a gimmick.
Yeah.
Gimmick. Into endi create le.
Yeah.
Like
but if it works,
rapangam like and ndiyazithi samosa but and kongala line. Yabona grills on my chain. Take out my chain.
Take out your chain.
Take out my chain. Get that bait.
So ungafuna ukwenza le gimmick for Ntshwanti?
No, the thing is I want to do it.
Yeah.
But I can't basically in my mind, I haven't tried to basically do a body of work. Yeah. I would give you one or two tracks.
Yeah.
And that's about it. In a body of work. Because the versatile. If you listen to my songs, they're not the same.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
Like my album is Halal, like I found no blessed.
Yeah,
As told like
yeah.
as fine ngoma zam.
Yeah.
Like all the songs, they're not the same.
Okay. So you think ukuthi as much as usithi akaphele usekhona Abdul, but you feel ukuthi the attention that you are giving Abdul is enough and you gave Abdul was enough.
Yeah. Yes, the thing is, I still have material that I'm still gonna drop off
Okay.
Abdul.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not over. Yeah, but there is a Abdul
Yeah.
account on Spotify, iTunes, and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I mean? So I can easily just upload a song and just write it Tim Abdul. And sometimes I can upload a song and write it Weedy T.
Okay.
That's all. I am
Like that.
that type of artist.
So you wow.
It's, can't do
Wow.
it.
Now you are with the Alicelibo Music.
Yeah.
What is the agreement there? What is the what is the working arrangement and all of that thing? Are you an artist signed under what's happening?
Yeah, we were all young.
Yeah.
Everybody was just young. We didn't even know what we were doing. Kind of besithanda ngumculo.
True.
But I knew that I want to take music
Yeah.
to the next level. Yeah, so Uzet Tazman had a studio. Yabo. And then bekho artist
Yeah.
that he helps record. Yeah, and then Alicelibo.
Okay.
So basically, when you go in there and then you just come through and then it does beats for you and then with the aim, maybe you're gonna release something and then in return you guys are gonna both make money at the end. So we were basically working on that type of, and it was a friendship thing. But home to taking tabs, but you know what I mean?
That's weird because
Yeah.
you had management even. So
there was basically
it
later
looks like a proper
on.
team to me.
Ngoku sasiqala yabo ngoku sasiqala ngoku nam ndandisanyanzelwa uyazithola like lawe ngoku nam komba
Yeah.
ndingenile nam ndabona uba okay injani le ndlu yabo
Yeah.
masiyicheck uba yintoni efuna ulungiswa
Yeah.
uyazithola
Okay.
yintoni ivalue mna
Eta.
engayi-eda kule way uyazithola and then there was a couple of things that I added
Okay.
to the team uyazithola like amajita were not internet savvy. We were just street. You know what I mean? We used to go in, make a dope song. Alicelibo music. Come on, baby. We were the cool gang. You know what I mean? It was just dope to be part of it.
Yeah.
And then now there was internet, Reverb Nation on MySpace and all of those things. Because I'm overseas and stuff. You know what I mean? So when I came back from overseas, that told them on how they push.
Yeah.
And then we started implementing those things. And then that's how, you know what I mean, we started looking like
Wow, what
kind
is
of
it?
professional.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so you brought the management in.
I would say, yeah, I am the shit when it comes to that.
Let's go.
Like it's our way, yabo way.
Yeah.
Is
Structure.
Senza, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's senza nje, where's be serious,
It's
be
structure,
swim.
yeah.
Yabona like lawe nje. Yeah. Jim lo.
I like that.
Ikhona way ibona inswembu but khona iwe eyenza uba ibe inswembu.
Yeah.
Uyazithola
Yeah.
like lawe
Ibe
mna
even.
ndingilaa mntu ke uyenza ibe inswembu.
Yeah.
Yabo.
Okay, now let's talk on when now you are part of Alicelibo, everything iyahlangana and you guys are even so and then you lose Taycee.
Hey shofethu. Yo. That was hard, eh?
Yeah.
That was hard. Taycee ke ngalamini sasuka sasijola sobayi-2 namanye amamedi eBella. Wakho amanye amamedi ayi-2 eBella bebazi-roommates siyazithola. So sasiye phana Taycee.
Nitakele endaweni eyi-1.
Yeah, mfandini. Khwela iskuta ebusuku. Akubandi kwiskuta.
Kanene wayena scooter.
Akubandi kwiskuta qhubeka bethe ziwe. Taycee yathi yes wena mnganami ine nansi helmet adakhulu le helmet umjita ayinike mna kodwa nguye oqhubayo. You know esiye pha. And then ayibone sibe kwi-ways zethu uyazithola. The next day undrop. Yabo undropa kwam Then later on in the afternoon, Taycee akekho.
Don't lie.
Like for real.
So the last time you spoke and saw him was
On
the
the
day.
On the day that he passed on. Yeah, it was like, yo,
What-
it was
what
shocking.
was
I'm
the-
like, no, man. Umjita kudala, umjita engathi ngupark, man. Kwakudala isenzeke ezwe. Sesuka like udutyula kuqala uTaycee wayesibhedlele. Uyathola?
Yeah.
Taycee was actually kuphakwa lapha elanto.
I remember actually there was a day ebuya because Taycee worked for ezi companies moto yemali. Don't dizibe igama lazo. So
SBV.
yeah, them.
SVP or something.
So he came back from literally bagqibobanjwa inkunzi. He ran from the scene to my house.
Yo.
Wafika eneslanduka apho wanibonisa kule ndawo phoswe ibullet so enhloko. So I'm like, what do you mean fresh out office? Like uthi dibalekile bekudutyulwana, so he left the scene wabaleka. So usuke ngenyama from lo ndawo oke bebaleka too. I was like, I could not believe that a movie. Could not believe it. So I let him chill there for ixeshanyana. My mom was like, "Baba, menze lady kof." Until waba right, and he was shaking. So I agree with you, City. And it was
usual. It was like, nah, man, Taycee's not dead. He's gonna come through again.
Yeah.
Because I think it was the 5th time that it happened. And then that's a man, yeah, when one day
Tela kufa type of vibe.
and then now we are rapping his way. We are told Taycee was the realest. Yo.
Yeah. So what was the last thing you guys spoke about?
Yeah, obviously it was about those girls. It was obviously about those girls.
Talking about Mitako yenu.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, man, yeah, I'm fit. That was dope, man. Yeah, this is good. I'm fit to get Mocha, yeah. And then it was him fit.
You know what? Usually kudla ngothiwa umuntu xa ezosweleka sikhona izinto ezenzekayo eqomba hayi man. Ebeyazi okanye ukubona lantu abantu
Rapped
badibanisa.
about it.
Do you have moments where you like, hey la ncoko yethu sasithetha ngayo actually?
No, it's his rhymes.
It's all in his rhymes.
Zingoma zakhe wayengathethi ngokufa, wayerapha ngokufa like. And yayiqonda ke ngoku, it's also one thing that people must just be careful kwezi zo rapper because yazithetha ezwe okokoko. Yabo the more uthetha ezwe, yabo the more ziyamanifesteka.
You speak them into life.
Yazithola like that way. So more a lot of people that passed away.
Yeah.
They spoke
About it.
about his way. Yabo.
And how was the, because I remember the day sifumane umpango Taycee and we went, all of us, because we were very tight at the time. People don't know this. We were all tight. We were like a group. So we went to Glo Taycee and we were listening to Ezingomas Taycee. Wesley, Masbamuge. And his mom came and joined us. Her mom and we were cringe. So like, she's like, no. Come on,
Yo.
like, yeah. And she did not know. She did not know that we are cool. And then she listened to that song. What? Then that's all she said. I was like, whew. So how was Alicelibo music and you guys after Taycee's death? The relationship,
Yeah, I think also it kind of like made us sifune work more.
Is it?
Yeah, work more. Cause like sasibona lento ba yeah mfethu, let's just release music and make music. We are like cause we can go any day.
Yeah.
Cause like what Taycee we never expected. I think that was the positive thing, and then we started working. I think that's how my album also came about.
Which one?
My first album.
The very first one.
Yeah.
Oh, Smoker Section.
Smoker Section Volume
And then
1.
with Taycee's death, you guys did 21 Gun, don't.
21 Gun Salute. Damn. Yeah, you name one more.
Who came up with that idea and what was the whole thing? Yeah.
It was me. I came up with the idea.
Okay.
And I thought, Taycee man, bengilam rapper ofaka amajite endweni. Wandifaka kumTazman. Wayondibonisa kodeta apho ba performa khona. And then wandibonisa ne all NYs. I was told he not only did that for me, he did that for a lot of other rappers.
He also put me on.
Yeah, I was told he put every bengilam jita man. Yabo, come through. Yayincanywa le way, come through. Yabo. So there was a lot of rappers who felt like that about Taycee. And then I contacted them, all of them. Yabo. And then we arranged a studio session. Tazman, he did the beat. I was told like, he did the mixing, the mastering, just everything with regards to how the song sounds. Yabo. And then song Kesafika Paso rapper. It took a while to basically complete the track.
Yeah.
But
you can imagine 21 artists.
But I don't think it was longer than 2 months though. Yeah.
Okay. Is the song still available?
I think.
Do you know why I'm asking? I'm thinking, who does it belong to, Geho?
It doesn't belong to me though. It doesn't belong to me though.
Okay.
Now what I've been doing, all right, just abantu abafuna umculo Taycee, they can hit me up on the email and then I'll just send you that album that we did. Because I think I was part of the album.
Yeah.
I contributed a lot with regards to compiling the album Taycee. So I think about if by phone I can give them.
Who gets the money? Or who got the money?
No, we're not selling. I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. Like umdo ifuna album Taycee kube impintsha.
Yeah.
Angandacha samnika.
Oh, okay. You're not I'll stingy like that. But now I need to get protection Tazman oyenzile.
Yeah, Tazman.
So is he okay with the fact that we are Xathisa mhlambi?
There was like something about that because people were asking him for Taycee's music and then he was busy tagging me for Taycee's music.
Okay.
So with that being said, I think that is okay. Because like I know kufunwe kuwe.
Okay. So that means he's okay. Okay. So and then before I jump to the next one, actually, let's go to the beef that you guys had, because even I think that beef, the beef started Taycee second when you guys beefed with Driemanskap.
Yeah. The big beef.
The very big beef. A beef that even involved guns at some point.
Yeah, the big beef.
How did that start? And I feel good beef.
Yeah, beef.
I
inherited the beef.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. How did it start?
Beef yaqala njani? Ukwelinye uRotman kuthiwa nguCrosby.
Yes.
Yabo uhlala eGooks.
Yeah,
like
we had him on episode 1, season 2.
Ne?
Yeah.
Awareness. Rotman will Crosby, yabo.
Yeah.
So what initially happened is that they were chilling in the studio. I was not there. Tazman was not there. No one was there. But a brother got bang.
Tabang, yeah.
Yeah, he was there in the studio. Yabo. Tina siva ngayo le information.
Okay.
Apparently, Crosby, yabo, was saying something. Said something, I don't know what exactly it is,
okay,
in the studio, and it was smack, apparently, according to the
boy.
Information.
Yeah, smack about?
And then about Tazman.
Okay.
Yeah, bo. And then that's how basically the beef started.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bo.
So the beef was Tazman?
Tazman no Crosby.
Wow.
Yeah,
and then how did Driemanskap got into it? Because it ended up being a beef with Driemanskap and
Driemanskap when I joined njani beef. Driemanskap uSharks.
Yeah.
Yabo Tazman wayene out yakhe kuthiwa nguMuni. uMuni wayemanager kaDad.
Yeah.
Yabo. uMuni wayenenye artist kuthiwa nguSharks.
Yes. Sharks happened to be friends with him.
Sasikopole noMuni. uMuni wayenguye nestudio esigrand for uba thina sirekhode before sasine mic.
Okay.
Uyazithola like lawe. So sasirekhoda pha most of the stuff. So now uSharks wayenenye ingoma neDriemanskap.
Okay.
Inye zimbini zintathu. Uyazithola?
Yeah.
Apparently from Sharks is that by Driemanskap took that song and made it theirs. Yabo. Like it was being at ingoma yabo.
Kodwa
more than
they were
ingoma,
featured.
featured,
Ah.
yeah, that type of thing. So there was Shark's beef with the Driemanskap.
Okay.
Yabo. Mna, I got involved later on the song. Yabo. I can't remember who Bang. What was his
I think Ubeng
story.
inherited Kaluk.
No man, there was something though. I
Nah.
think some quarrel nyana, but like it was just hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Hip hop related. Ibingezo zinto as personal.
As personal.
Uyabo. Mna ngoku yabe ndikhupha my album is Halal. Yabo bekho ibuzz enkulu kakhulu.
Yeah.
Uyabona like lawe.
It was during the peak of his Spaza.
Yeah. Uyabo. So now I ndadibana neDriemanskap, ndadibana no El Nino, no Mabi. Kubani kane nomnye umjita?
Udla? Okanye ulanduka?
Kodla. Awukhona ewesithathu. Oh, I think nguMasho.
Mashonista?
Not uMashonisa, uMasho.
Oh, Masho the
Masho lo rapper nge-English,
Yes,
iBoza.
yes.
Yeah, iBoza.
I think ukhona pha ku
I think
Sphume Books.
nguMabi, no Masho, no El Nino. Sasidibana kwaMzoli type of thing. Uyabona like lawe. So now El Nino yamazi El Nino. El Nino ayigeza back in the
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Uyabo. Afika El Nino ayinala energy yakhe ke iBoza. Uyabo. Fika ngomba bekse umrapper ntonton yathanda ubona approach other rappers
Yeah.
on some let's freestyle. Now all good, man. There was a mashita when there was respect. I've heard about them, you know what I mean? Like there's some dope niggas, and I heard the tracks. But yeah, I'm a fan. Yeah, boy, I was taller like now they born like me nigga now
Now buy a mazel team.
Yabo.
Yeah.
At that time, the likwala mna yazithola like that. So we were freestyling, everything was good. Yabo. But in those freestyles, some things were said. Yazithola they were not supposed to be said by them during that time.
Okay.
Because mna ndandingubhuti. Yazithola bona bebangakabi ngubo ubhuti.
Okay.
Yazithola, so it was that kind of
Ah.
quarrel. But I only heard it after that.
Abayichongo in your face.
No, it was a rap thing. Uyamazi El Nino,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Freestyler, but
Yeah.
freestyler ngezwi sensitive.
Okay.
Uyazithola like that. So mna ndiva xa seku later on uba man, the niggas are not there yet.
Oh, so you let it slide ngela xesha.
Because I thought
thinking
mna
that
they're older than me,
Bhuti-
kanti ndimo omdala kunabo.
Oh.
Uyazithola like lawe.
Okay.
So it was that type of thing. Yabo. But mna, it was not anything about that. They were dope. Yabona.
Yeah.
The reason why I entered that track is because EMCs, rap injalo. It out is dope. You know, we can't be at the top without getting them shots. You know what I mean? So that day I was on my way to the Eastern Cape, the day that they're recording that track. Hey, they planned it, everything. I didn't know what was going on. I was on my way to the Eastern Cape. And then Tazman called me. And then it was like, yo, say this track, man. I think you can add a verse to it. Yabo. Xa ndifika phansi qomba, hey, ndisendleleni e-Eastern Cape, udala. My nigga, Eastern Cape zaya so whatever the case might be. It's all good. Yabo. Andibuyi. Xa ndifika apha, twende kodiswa iDriemanskap apha.
This track le
This track lena ndibizelwe yona. Ndimanyelisa iverse kaBang. Yayi uBang umkile. Yo ndimanyelisa uSharks. uSharks umkile. Yo kuthiwa ke manika nasi space sakho apha. Kuyashuta nansi DVD ikho. Hey! Ndiqomba hayibo majita. Since when? My nigga is going down. Now, so that is how.
So basically, it was a collection of his bezenzekile. Le beef. It's not just one thing that they did.
Yeah, it's not. Also, it's hip hop, man.
Also,
Hip hop,
yeah.
rap. Like it was not.
Personal. But you guys took it there.
Of course, kaloku xa ugezela omnye umntana naye uzaba head.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
bafuna ubetha.
must give story. You did the verse and
So I did the verse and then I went home and then the niggas released. And then I went to the Eastern Cape. Xa ndibuye Eastern Cape. Ndifundwa ngapha nangapha. Kuya ziyabila. And the West Tazman no bang about with hip hop Ndimo hamba. Yes, but so now that is why it ended up being at yam beef. Because I'm always dibana na abamajita.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Bona, did they do a track? Nabo, babuyisa.
Last Snakes and Figs.
Yeah, babuyisa.
But it was a subliminal diss.
But now, how did the whole fight thing happen?
A gun?
Yeah, kuthakakhona gun.
No, man. It was just some scaffolds nje kubone. Like nje uqonda ba ekusindoni. Into na wena yabona.
So zange nitheni baba.
Yeah, no. Not on some don. Bon, it was like besinqumelana uqomba ekuseni.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's feeling light. Yeah, nabo. They were like, yeah, and they feel a light.
Yeah.
There was one point all NYs who kubani kanene la sister kanene. Khona la sister waye MC wayithanda uspana no not to slice.
Not to slice.
Not to slice. Khona la sister man. I think uVuyakazi. Why
Between
Don't Tafari ndimlibele man igama la khona sister wayemhleqithi. Why I think the wife ka Coriander.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Usamkhumbula
I
la
remember her, but I don't know her
Waka
name.
wathatha imali ngenye imini wathi ba B and Timo come and battle. See, all the Bible sisi udala go. But it
And
was,
did you?
No, we didn't. No one's like, nah, come on, man.
Why didn't you guys take it to that when it was all hip hop, Mos?
Look, bro, we just released the tracks. The guys never responded. They just responded in a subliminal thing. And then, Mos, if that happens, it dies out.
Yeah.
If it's a back and forth and then it continues,
Yeah.
up until someone's victorious.
So is it safe to say it was 1 for Alicelibo team and 0 for Driemanskap? Because they
I don't know in terms of
because kalok bona zange baphendule Mos. So you took the win.
Dingathi thina sa attack and then azange clutch back.
Yeah.
Attack ngalo
Yeah. So it was just the attitude. Cha omnye xa ibona omnye.
Miyabona like lawe.
Then you took over Olenwai. Yeah, sorry, not Olenwai. Kwamlamli.
Yeah.
Dad claimed he did that first. How did you come about ukuthi ibe nguwe ke ukuyenzayo lana, and did you take it from Dad or how did
Did you take it from what Dad? Of course I took it from Dad. I'm joking. You know what happened? Dad, initially how this thing started, mna ndanenye out yam kuthiwa nguSoja. We sabeka phansi imali. I think he put in 40K. I put in 40K, and then starting a sound system. I was told, so I had this massive sound system.
Yeah.
Where I was told like lawe. Now we were only using it for hire. I was told, but we were not getting a lot of business when we started. Yeah, boy. A lot of people couldn't afford our equipment. We had high dope ass equipment, but the people couldn't afford. So ndayithatha equipment kuba all NYs yayingekho.
died down, yeah.
Yeah, bebangabetha amajita, and that was the only place where we could way. So I thought to myself, man dibane not Dad, Dad must umuntu waseGoogs and benguye beqhela ukwenza i-event.
Ciphers, yeah.
Wathi uDad ikhona enye indawo. Uyazithola apho singabethiwe khona.
Okay.
Ndathi mna jonga ne-sound yazithola. Ndicinga mhlawumbi Sundays we can do something ubone siperform because nami hleli endlini mo Sunday and performing ne-sound. So you know athi hayi une-sound ngana mahashosho zwakala moja. Sidibane nale Grootman uthiwa nguTamlish, Tamlamli, the owner of the place. Yabo sithethe le ndawo une-sound, une-venue, ntoni meet each other. Yo Tamlish said Timo grand moja. At first we decided to call as our sessions Timo and Dad, open mic with Timo and Dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was taller like we're open mic with Timo and Dad, and then I started posting on Facebook, etc., inviting people. First show, I think we had 10 people, only the real ones, like Phoenix, or Vegeta, you know, the niggas that really come to the shows, you know what I mean? And then the second show, it was like,
boom, yeah.
It was boom, yeah, bo. And then now it was boom all the time. It was
Yeah.
like, yo, it was heavy.
Yeah.
There's a whole huge demand for the show. And now, Dad, I don't know, they had this vision, which I didn't see.
Okay.
They had this vision for the show. Mna ndandingayaqonda uba andiyiboni mna ingathi izawuba grand.
Okay.
I don't want to be part of that. I just want to do this.
Okay.
Like Lawe. And then we had a quarrel also about the name. I didn't see a problem. If I'm contributing so much to something, why not put my name to the legacy?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So it's kind of like dumbing down my
Contribution.
type of thing. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep this thing open mic with Timo. I was told and it's gonna be like that. You know what I mean? And then they decided to pull out. You guys are gonna continue whatever.
What was his vision that you didn't really fuck with?
And Saikumbuli Manly
Okay.
it had also with changing of the names.
Oh, okay.
With it had to do with the changing of the names, and then Ansakhumbuli kahle what was the actual reason?
Okay.
But like it was like, nah,
So Apula out.
I'm not
because-
into this one. So Bonaba pull out, and then we continued. Bindim no Lerato no Tamlish, we were organizing the show.
Who continued with it.
Yeah,
Kim.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Is there bad blood between you and Dad till today?
No, there's no bad blood with that. I'll always respect with that. Yeah, but that gave me a platform. Taycee wandisa kwishow kaDad.
Yeah, very first time.
Ndakwazi uba mandiperforme kwishow kaDad. Uyazithola. I'll always have respect, and as an artist, Dad also inspired a lot of us. Uyazithola,
Yeah,
like
true.
that way. He's a true legend.
True.
Yabo, he's an unsung hero. Uyazithola, like wenze iway ezininzi uDad. Uyazithola. Everybody's a human being. Asobe sivane ngazo zonke iway.
Yeah.
Uyabo. Kuzaba khona ezinye izinto esingazovana ngazo. Uyabo, and then siphelela sibe ne-quarrel ngazo. And then siphelele singavani. But at the end of the day, the respect, we can't say just because asivani.
Just because,
we can't acknowledge the good things that the man done.
Could you say the same thing about Driemanskap?
3 months come, I respect, and ndabadisa cause ndiyaba respect. Ndiyazithola like lawe. Ndabadisa cause bantswembu bebantswembu
Because they were in the house.
They were in the house. Yazithola like lawe. Nangoku ndiyaba respect, like ndiyadibana no El Nino xa ndiye Joburg, ndiyaya kwishow ka El Nino, i-Conscious Sundays. El Nino nee-shows ezintswembu phaa eJoburg. Ndiyadibana noMabibe, ndiyile kwi-launch yabo apha eGugulethu.
Yes.
Umabi.
Book doors.
Book doors. Udla, we were talking some business with Udla some other time. And then Redondo is just a cool oak. He's
Yeah.
just the best, you know what I mean? So I respect Amajita. La we JB we hip hop.
Yeah,
but
ne?
born by son,
Not
I'm
bad
the
Okay. Now let's talk about Black Saturdays.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know why you stopped, hey? You were on something there. You were onto something there. You started Black Saturday.
Yeah.
It started Kwamlam.
Yeah, it started Gwamlam.
What was the whole concept around Black Saturday, and
Okay.
why did you stop, bruh?
Now we have these Sunday shows, right? They are popping.
Yeah.
But we have all these dope ass artists that are doing massacres to the crowd.
Yeah.
We can handpick them.
Yeah.
And then the Sunday show is just for everybody that wants to perform. So that by everybody gets given a fair chance. Kubo bonke abo that are given a fair chance, we handpick bangobani abantswembu.
Okay.
Aba bantswembu sibafaka ku-Black Saturday.
Okay.
Yabo, i-Black Saturday ke ngoku kulapho ke ngosawubhatalisa emnyango. Yasithola because the Sunday show was a free show for everybody. Yabo. And now i-Black Saturday was there so that it could make sure that it maintains the Sunday show and Black Saturday because we're not making money. Like my sound system was just wearing and tearing each and every week.
Yeah.
We go there and do a show. Yeah, I was told. And then also there was this one thing, because I was seeing we started the show, right? And then we were proceeding with the show. Now I'm seeing my sound system is wearing and tearing, and I have to incur the costs. And there's hundreds of people that are coming to the show each and every
benefiting
weekend
from this
and are
sound system.
benefiting from it. And I'm like, I went to Head Warmers. I think I was at Head Warm. Did I go to Head Warmers? But it had to do with Head Warmers.
Yeah.
And then I was like to people, you know what? We've been doing this show for Ndondo, and this is a service that we're giving to you. Now, siyacela just nje xa nizwakala, bhatala i-R5
Okay.
emnyango, so that the service sound sense nazo zonke ezinye izinto. Yo. Yo.
Do you want to hear it?
Yo.
Wow.
Yo. Babantu Fundini ba backlash i-R5 ingathi se.
They were like, "Upambene."
Bathi uphambene funa ukuba rich, funa ukuba kaloku mna nalantu bandisuke eMontana, i-cheese boy, whatever the case might be, ugrand nemali. Uyazithola like lawe ezokwezi. So it's like, I'm like, dude, R5. Yo, oncedisa. Don't, you must get a sponsor. You must don't.
Wow.
Bone wonke lamajita. Come on, bro.
Aba bayayo phofu every Sunday and perform.
I'm like, come on, bro. But like, you know what I mean? And then that's when I thought, you know what, let me think of another idea since I'm getting so much backlash. And then let's start Black Saturday.
Okay.
And then City ke ngokusacharge ke uba ufuna ubhatala.
Then you don't come. Well, it's fine.
Uyabona because yabona le apho sinicenga khona ndiyabona ba niyabona niyacela.
And it's people that ababe but the artist nabo be benefit from the sound system that we're saying no, not
You
even
get what I
not
mean?
even fans.
You get what I mean?
So
Now nomjita musocha, now I have to come through socha ngicela ishfethu. Esa speaker isamfethu siyasaqabhuka ngokukhomba athi amfethu silungise ke mfethu, I have nothing to do kodwa yesine gig this weekend. You need to make sure the sound system is good.
Yo.
Yabo. Mna nikwazi ukuthi ncedisa udala my bro. Yazithola. I can't dollar that. You know what I mean? But I understand back in the day, sasingabantwana, sasingenamali, yazithola like lawe.
So even
also
the-
net challenges alone.
Yeah, even if R5 I
Yeah, but so that's how Black Saturday started.
Okay, and then you are one of abantu that have always been creative with your sound, and they've always introduced. I think when you really put la Butetangayo into Spaza at the time,
Yeah.
was we knew Spaza from Olonwise, which is a Baleni. We knew Spaza from Umlamli, and then you took us to hotels.
Yeah, you know what it is.
You
know
took
what
us
it
to
is.
hotels.
know
You
what it is.
launched your
That was
album.
actually Lerato's idea. Shout out to her.
Shout out to
You know what I mean?
Alayaga.
You know what I mean? She came through. We went to that other hotel. We spoke to the manager. Everything was gaga.
Yes.
And then we launched my first album in a hotel. You know what it is. You know what it is. Front page news.
You've always been that guy because even with I remember when you dropped the album, Gifki USB.
Nah, that has been for no show off.
Let's go.
The album got one tabs.
Yeah.
USB.
Now it's this one.
Yeah.
Eyoqala yayile ngathi likhadi. Oh wow.
Lengene phone
Von tabs.
one tabs, yeah.
Okay.
Then uphinde uyifake na kwi PC.
Okay.
And then uphinde uyifake kwi phones zakudala.
Let's go.
Yeah, so basically
Let's
with the
zoom
business.
in this.
With the
Let's
business.
Zoom in this.
with the business.
Timo did this first, by the way.
Yeah, with the first,
Again.
the first.
So, would you say you've
person in
always
the
been
world.
the first to do things, Chris Paz?
Yeah, I'm kind of like the soldier boy. I'm the soldier
But no
boy.
cap though, because it was Spaza is you always took it to
To the next level.
yeah.
I would agree. Like I'm that guy. Lando besithetha earlier on, but la way.
yeah. Ibuka.
You know what I mean? Now, so this speaker, we have Bluetooth speakers as well.
that comes with
No, Leo, you can just connect it to your phone.
Oh, wow. And then like Black Saturday official.
mean? You know what I mean?
Another zoom in.
You know what I mean?
Guys. This is Black
With
excellence.
the business.
Black excellence.
With the
we-
business.
Nice. So now I want to go to the question.
Yeah.
It had the big question. What
Yeah.
do you think happened to Spaza in your own opinion?
Spaza. I think uyabona ilanto manje yemali. Yabo abantu fans not wanting to put buying power with Spaza. Yabo, like lanto ba suggest into R5 and then it's already. Yabo, every time like funeka suggest into dibene nemali. It was always like a if I call mali, there will never be growth. Yabo, the reason why artists is needs to someone fell off, akufelwanga off, akusuba umculo akakathanda, akuthini akanamali. Awuna mali, you don't have guap. In order to rap, you need to have guap.
Yeah, because it's studios, patalisa beats and all of that.
Even the promotion, like you must have real money. Like look at the artists that's fun to know in STC. UNSTC une budget of $5 million, not rands, dollars. So UNSTC nje behamba nje ezindawo angena kuzo ila 5 million. Uyazithola like la. So when ucinga ba ungubani nguWeedy tipha ekasi, you know what I mean, uzawuhlala nje waqhubha ungakhuphi nemali waqhubha upload way yakho kwa SoundCloud. Awusoze ulenze ixesha.
Yeah.
Soze funeka kube nemali.
But now, would you say it's the market Spaza that bingafuna ukhupha imali or mhlambe the artist nazo busy too laid back with ukwenza imali or let's say look at things in a business manner?
Look, Taycee was already business minded back in the days. You know what I mean? So if you look at Taycee was already selling his CDs zakhe as thengis. Yabo he had ways ba makathengise iCD zakhe bebakhona abantu abamsupporta but nakhona ngolhlobo uyithengisa ngalo uyazithola ngolhlobo uyithengisa ngalo la way yakhona uyayibona it's not tangible enough. You get what I mean? So thina we needed yabo into ekhoyo ngoku yayingekho ngoku ya ngamahrotman afana nam yazithola bona abantu abakwazi ujonga ba hey nanku uyangibhi uNtswembu yazithola masifake imali lapha masense yazithola like lawe back in the days kwangekho abantu abanjalo bebajonga le way hip hop qonda hayibo yintoni mfethu uyazithola ezo ways njalo.
Would you say ukuthi babengekho when they were the likes of Omanez bezama izinto ezifana nje
mali ndithetha ngemali andithethi ngomanez okanye noba yintoni ndithetha ngemali.
So they were there but
there was no mali lonke sasingenamali nami ndandingenamali uyasithola akho mntu nemali amajite egqom anemali ba ukopole namajite egqom banemali uyazithola so ninemali nonke uyayiva like lawe and then nonke ndizawupopa uyayiva lawe
not leni nanixabela R5
hayi bekufanele bakukhuthe R50 or R100 uyayiva like lawe because if sifuna i-sound system i-upgrade sifuna kubekho i-stage sifuna i-artist ziqalisa ubhatalwa sifuna nezo zinto awunocomplainela i-R5 uyayiva lawe so yeah man.
Do you think ikhona into enokwenziwa ngoku to revive the movement?
Hey, my bro, I think people need to look at us, man. Look at Black Saturday. We're doing the most. We young B, une feature no Zuchi Coke Dope. I have a feature with MT. Von Tabs, une feature no Questa. And J. Claude. You know what I mean? We're releasing music on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Stop looking far away, man. Look right here. You know what I mean? We're doing the most. That's
so
what's up.
Black Saturday has now turned into a stable?
Of course.
With Young B.
Young B is an artist. I'm also an artist. No Von Tabs is an artist.
So that's what's happening with Utimo right now.
So we're doing the most. If abantu bangasupporta thina, you get what I mean? Obviously, we're doing well on our own. With the people's support, obviously.
You'll take
what
off.
Do you think? And look at what I've done in the past for all these rappers. Imagine if I... Nigga...
So that's all they need to do in order
for... They need to look here. This is the house, nigga.
I saw a lot of people commenting and posting about Timo needs to bring back Black Saturdays.
Sapan mal.
So that's all you need.
My bro, I'm the man. Ndichilo ndithendila we. Twakala nechweba bafethu we dollar this thing. Here Cape Town hip hop is awubuya. Nyandazi, you know what I'm capable of. You know what I mean?
Let's just take a quick break, Sabu. It's hashtag what happened to Spaza. Remember to subscribe and like us. We're also in Instagram, what happened to Spaza. We're still continuing with Timo or Weedy T or Abdul.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Or Mr. Black Saturday.
Of course.
So right now, Upizi, and you're going to be dropping an album, right?
Of course, yes.
What's it called? Who have you been working with?
Yeah, I'm dropping a Smoker Section Volume 2.
Nice.
Yeah, I've worked with a lot of people.
So
There's a song there that has 10 people that's gonna blow everybody away. And I have features for days.
okay.
You know.
How is this one, this low volume 2 different from one?
Nemali.
Po.
Bengenamali, nemali.
Ne? But
Yabona ne features, nemali. Nango MT, dinemali.
God, imali. But bazothi then buyisi i-Black Saturday xa unemali and stop asking.
Sapan mali.
Kaloku uthe unayo imali.
For him, nakaloku. Dinemali yam. Yabona like lawe, dinemali yam.
So on production is Tazman on there?
Not on this one, unfortunately.
Why is that? Did something happen
Tazman,
between?
we're not working together any longer.
Why is that? What happened?
You know, Tazman was not into the music thing like we.
Maybe not into hip hop?
Like Ebenga, I think he lost motivation to
Okay.
work with us.
Okay.
Okanye, he was just not in that thing. We were not recording at all. Like
Okay.
after that release the album, there was no follow-up. That's why Tina, we fell back like, oh, please, nabanye abantu baba. We couldn't drop music. There was no music. Studio set kwakuvaliwe. Each and every time xa ndifuna urecorda kumTazman, bona wayehleli nomuntu wakhe okanye doing his things. He didn't have time to basically do this. And then I decided that, you know what, besidibene umculo, uyabona ngoku asenzi umculo. So I might as well move on.
Oh, okay. not to say ukuthi there was beef.
Yeah, ne-business. Kubona ezaways e-business. Asivananga ngeways zakho ze-business. Kubona ezaways njalo.
Okay.
Just yonke into man was not just dope.
It was not jelly.
And
anymore.
mnam bengakwazi ukukhupha umculo, bengarekhodi, bengenzi fokol like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years yonke.
Wow.
Uhleli uyi-artist like awenzi nix, you know what I mean? Up until ndazidecide ubona uba ndiqala usipana namanye amajito paperwork.
Yeah.
Or Chili Fly. Yabo amanye amajita that were willing to work with me.
So that was the reason why wawuthe cwaka for 2-3 years. It was because of Tazman.
Kwangekho studio. Yala ilawe ayithethe omnye umjito onestudio. Umjito onestudio nedepende kumjito onestudio for a movement. Yeah. So if umjito onestudio akakho kule way, anikho kule way nonke.
So Madness was right.
Benyanise kakhulu. Like that narrative yomjita onestudio. Like when he said that I related to it.
Oh, okay.
In that manner.
Are you okay with Tazman today? Are you good? Or?
Look, it's not like, yeah, we good, like Excel, grand. Yeah, sharp. It's not about we chill together. Like maybe I'll hlala kweyakhe itafile and I'm hlala kweyami itafile type of
it's
thing.
like that.
Unless maybe he wants to come to my table, but I know I'm not gonna go to his table.
Okay.
Type of thing.
Type of thing.
Yeah, but it's a grand way to man. There's no beef.
But he's welcome to your table, but you don't.
He's welcome
you're
to
not
my
gonna
table.
go to
I
his.
mean, I respect Tazman. Tazman is a very talented producer.
Yeah.
I was told back then he was the shit. I was told. Nengoma zami Smoker Section, the reason why ndingu Timo Abdullah is Bahad, yabona like lawe, that man right there, yabona, that whole album, it's him. Yabona, album yakhe leya, album yethu. Uyazithola like lawe, he did the most when it comes. So I'll always respect him. Njengalantu ukubona ba asikho perfect singamajito yabo nangona nam ndake ndaba naye quarrel nawe ne-artists zakho uyazithola but we're still good.
We're good.
You get what I mean? Like it's that type of
but
thing.
But now we sit in the same table.
Of course.
And
yes, akaloku wena kwitafile yam.
So you wouldn't come to my table?
hayi kubo kaloku uba ndifike kaloku ndiyakubona uhleli phansi awo.
Exactly, that's the difference between me and you. Now we know Tazman.
Look, man, I was joking about the table thing, but you know what I mean?
You're
know what I
good.
mean? Like it's, and phone and nine number yakhe.
Ooh.
Yabona nomfonela naye ndimgqibele kudala like andimazi noba wenza ntoni. I don't know what is up with his life or whatever the case might be. Uyazithola like
okay.
I'm just doing my thing.
You're no longer that tight.
Yeah.
I
So
get it.
Smoker Section Volume 2 is no Tazman. I have a producer Dave East. Money Montage on one of the songs. I got to Prince SA, I got to Multiverse. Who else I got on the beats? Yeah, I got. Yeah.
Is there not tracks on the
I'm looking at 16.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Okay. When is it dropping again?
I don't have a date actually.
Yet.
Ne? Yeah, I'm just dropping singles.
Okay.
I'm dropping singles, just to build the hype. Kuba bendingekho for a while. You know what I mean?
Where can people get the singles?
I Google Weedy T, Google Timo Abdullah's Spaza. I'm everywhere. Ndikhona nakufakaza.
So let's go back a bit. Last two questions on the Spaza thing. When the whole movement was on hype, there was the thing about groupies in the Spaza thing. Were you ever appreciated in that manner? Do you feel there was groupies with Spaza movement?
Groupies, of course, obviously there was. There was a lot. But you see, I was in a serious relationship.
Yeah.
With
my friend, by the way.
I was in a serious relationship. And also in the shows, I used to be the guy that's working. I never had the time to chat and abantu the English. And that's all I'm behind the decks. So
you never groupied?
I can't remember. Obviously, bro, I'm Weedy T, I'm Timo Abdul. You know what I mean? What do you think these women think when they see a nigga like me?
How we went from I can't remember to that.
But like, come on, man. Come on, yo.
So, last question. Who were your top 5 artists from back in the day? The top 5 also Uti, you would want to hear them on the same song.
Okay. I think Kanye.
Okay.
Kanye boss.
Yeah.
Oh, Fundi Merve.
Yes.
Kidio.
Okay.
Kanye Fundi Merve Kidio.
That's 3.
Kanye Fundi Merve Kidio. Thetha ngabantu abantswempu nyane. TOP. Yo, no El Nino.
Ne?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'll go choose sakho.
Yo, I feel to go scrap El Nino, Taycee.
Ne?
Yeah, Taycee. It's Taycee. Hard El Nino, my nigga.
El Nino.
I respect you, bro, but yo, Taycee.
Yeah, I actually can see that. What do you think of the movement now? Because now there's beef that are happening. People are dropping diss tracks. Abantu bayaphinda kuyathethwa ngeSpaza again.
It's good.
Is it good?
It's good. It's actually very, very dope. Yeah, as fair too. We movement, everybody has a role to play.
Okay.
Yeah,
True.
Kukho abantu that are meant to cause trouble.
Yeah.
Yes, Kukho abantu that are meant to bas motivate.
Yeah.
Kukho abantu that are meant to basihlekise. Yeah. There's like a lot of different emotions. I mean, this is hip hop. The reason why I love hip hop, I find the R&B. R&B, I'm in love. We in love. Hip hop, uyakwazi ba in love. Uhleke. Uyakwazi qomba ye handi set namhlanje, and then uyakwazi ba uyazithola like lawe. So it's dope. And the one thing that also killed Spaza ilando yoba people are not dropping music.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the dope artists are not dropping music. Like Kanye wagqibelana drop music. Yeah, Driemanskap yagqibelana drop music. Yeah, drop, but you know what I mean?
Not as consistent as they
Yeah,
should be.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So about drop umculo amajita. So that, I think, yeah.
So it's short and movement, consistency, and then
Consistency.
Okay.
Yeah, understand? So ilando ndisithi babantu mabajonge thina. Yabo, I just dropped the track ngok Snitches Get Stitches.
Okay.
The music video is all, I think it will be already out when you guys pull up the podcast because it's
Awesome.
coming out on Monday. You know what I mean?
We'll make
so,
sure about when we drop Naya drop, actually.
Monday.
When we drop this, no, not on Monday.
I'm dropping the thing on Monday. So Snitches Get Stitches is dropping. Young B is also coming through with a single from an album. Yeah. I'm also dropping another single. Like this month, we have 3 singles that are ready to drop.
Okay.
Next month also we have like a consistent sabanayo.
Alright.
We're gonna feed the streets.
And what would you feel? And because then can Abona after you dropped the first USB thing album, that do you feel some type of way when people do that?
No, I don't feel some type of
You
way.
could.
It's patented. You know what I mean? Anything that you do there, I get a piece of it.
Yes. When you understand business. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah. And if I buy a phone albums, USB, I mean, CDs are old, man. You know what I mean? We can't be pushing CDs in 2022.
Yeah.
And also, there's still people that are not internet savvy that love sentimental value products.
Yeah.
That's tall.
Yeah.
So yakwazi uthengisela i-customers zakho i-USB, faki i-music video zakho, everything apha
Oh, wow.
ngaphakathi, ne-pictures.
So akho mntu uzothi hayi andikwazi usebenzisa le nto basically.
Uyayifaka mosemotweni okanye uyifake efonini yakho
Exactly.
ukhuphele umculo.
Nice one. And on that note, that's how we wrap this episode with Utimo or Weedy T.
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's who he is nowadays.
Yeah.
Weedy T on all social media platforms, right?
Weedy T, that's what's up. Or official_ Weedy T.
Awesome. You had it here, man. It's what happened to Spaza. Subscribe, and like us on Instagram. Until the next time, we out.
Yay.
Telling me what I want up in the streets. Me live me life and me not stress.